Ladies and gentlemen, I'm standing here in Mohawk State Forest in Cornwall, where we're doing a timber harvest right now for both public safety and to get something out of wood that's otherwise going to die and no longer be marketable. This is primarily an ash salvage. This is where the loggers have stacked up some of the freshly cut logs. Most of this is ash. This is something I could not help but share with all of you because it's pretty amazing. These are ash trees that are killed or being killed by emerald ash borer. It's the little green insect many of you have probably heard about in the media. It's from Asia, and it was only discovered in America for the first time in 2002. And it is now the most destructive forest pest in America. And we found it in Connecticut for the first time in 2012. And it has been making its way across our state and is now known in all 8 counties of the state. These are galleries under the bark of ash logs that the loggers have cut up here. And as you can see, this is why the damage gets done. These little serpentine galleries with the frequent switchbacks, this is what the larva of the emerald ash borer does. And if you have enough of them, they eventually cut off the nutrient supply for the tree. They girdle the tree. This is how they kill the tree, because it's the inner bark, outer wood, is where most of the life along the stem of the tree occurs. This is where all the nutrients are sent up and down in the tree. Here's another one. Here's a log that is just riddled with galleries for different emerald ash borer larvae. Here is another one. Notice the classic S-shaped serpentine galleries. Inner bark and outer wood everywhere. Obviously, emerald ash borer has been very busy on these ash logs. And I'm on a pile of ash logs right now. I am the forester for this job. I do not recommend you try this at home. You should not be on a logger's log pile under other circumstances. Notice the galleries. How they even crisscross each other. It's my guess that if they were to this extent all the way around the tree, this tree was dead already and girdled. So this is just a little excursion I wanted to share with all of you. If you've never had the fortune of seeing just what they can do, what this really looks like with their activity under the bark of an ash tree. Thank you very much. Until next time, we'll see you in the woods.